Everyone, I am going to explaining the connective tissue in brief. Okay, it's a little more of lengthy classification. Many types are there. So just see at a glance, with a very short period of time, will understand the main type and the location of connective tissue. Okay, in brief. So connective tissue, as the name indicates, it connects two parts, two cells, two organs. Hence the name given. It is classified in different ways: loose connective tissue, compact connective tissue, or sometimes on the basis of extracellular materials. It is of three types: connective tissue proper, the proper functioning of connection; connective tissue skeleton, give the skeleton bone framework of your body; and vascular, in the form of blood or lymph. It circulates throughout the body. So these are the criteria on which the connective tissue is classified. Whether it properly connect, whether it give framework, skeleton, and whether it circulates the throughout the body in the form of blood and lymph. So connective tissue proper, as the name indicates, properly help in connection. Now, it is of further two types, especially this is of loose type of connective tissue. Here the cells are loosely packed, not compactly packed. So, areolar, adipose, fibrous, nuclear, and pigmented. These are the further categories of this proper connective tissue. So, areolar tissue, area means a small place. Okay, so these are those type of tissue found below the skin. It's joined the epithelial tissue to the muscular tissue, as we can say that the muscular tissue, muscles, and the skins are tightly packed by these cells, areolar tissue. So below the skin, which is present below the skin, is scrotum region, eyelids area, penis, soft. It contains soft gelatinous matrix that is made up of a special glycoprotein. So there is occupy a small space. So this is the features. It are always present below the skin. I have already discussed in some people. Another is just adjacent to this one is adipose. The feature of adipose is the characteristics of it. It has further different type of tissue. Later on in detail we will study about. Here I am just telling you in a glance. So adipose is especially for storing fat, adipocytes. So wherever the body is bulky or fatty, okay, heavy, it means they have a more adipocyte. Extra food if you eat or cannot be used up, that is stored as a reserve food material. So provide insulation, reserve food for the future. Okay, so also shock absorbers. So it has also important, but excessive of deposition of fat may leads to the cardiovascular disorders. So adipocytes, we have discussed. Fibrous tissue, it has two types of fibers, yellow in color and white in color. White is called tendon, yellow is called ligament. So tendon and ligaments, these are properly connected. Tendon connects bone to muscles and ligament connect bone to bone. Okay. So in this way, we have seen the fibrous connective tissue. Mucoid tissue is especially located in vitreous humor in eyeball, inside the eyeball, or in umbilical cord. In early embryoning condition, umbilical cords also contains this mucoid tissue. So in early embryoning condition, it is mostly found. Pigmented, it is characteristics of pigments, the melanin synthesis taking place. Here special cells are there that help in melanocyte cell, which help in melanin synthesis and decide the pigmentation of your skin, how fair complexion you have or dark complexion, deciding that. Another is a skeletal tissue, connective tissue, a skeleton is of two types, bone and cartilage. Bone is a strong, heavy, no, compactly. It is also known as osseous and cartilaginous tissue, which are are having lower metabolic rates are made up of a special chemical that is called chondrin. Whereas the bone is made up of osin. So osin and chondrins, these are the two chemicals present in bone and cartilage respectively. Cartilage is flexible, you know, the nose is here, ear is there, here tracheal region is there. So all made up of cartilaginous bone. Okay. Between the two junction of two bones, it is present. Detail we used to study in later on. Here you can see. It is a further two type, spongy and compact. Compact bone find out in the shaft region, in the femur region, in the shaft, the outer part which is tough and hard. They are made up of compact type of bones. And the inner to that one, there is a bone marrow, adjacent to bone marrow. Such parts are made up of spongy, okay, bone. So internal to the structure, heavy bones. Cartilaginous tissues of further different types. We'll see cartilaginous tissue of hyaline cartilage, which is flexible, present in synovial surface, synovial joints, and cellular are made up of pinning, which is quite earlier tissue, calcified in suprascapula, this region, in old region, this one is generally protrudes due to calcium deposition, so calcified. Fibers, again here two types of fibers are there, white and yellow. White fibers are found between the vertebral discs, and these are highly tensional, strength or still some elasticity. But yellow are especially present in penile region and their or nose tip. They are highly elastic. They regain the original shape. When force is applied, your eye or nose become deformed, and when you remove, it brings it in original form. So this tissue has wonderful abilities. Now the blood. When we talk about the blood connective tissue, so we come to the blood connective tissue. Then we see that it is fluid connective tissue, fluid type of fluid circulates throughout the body. It is of two types, plasma and formed elements in blood. So fluid connective tissue is of two types, blood and lymph. So in blood, mainly the blood contains plasma and formed particles, formed cells, formed element. So plasma is near about 55%. And formed element is 45%. Out of this plasma contains various little. Later on we'll discuss about the composition of plasma, especially the proteins, hormones, inorganics, all different things present in the plasma. And water is the main source of plasma, that is 90 to 92%. 8% other materials are there. Formed elements contain further three types: erythrocyte, leukocyte and thrombocytes. You might have seen the examination of blood in your family. These terminology are used, but in commonly we know erythrocyte as we tell erythrocyte as RBC, leukocyte as WBC, and thrombocyte as platelets. So these are the common names. Platelets. Now, leukocytes is of different groups, has a granulated cytoplasm or agranulated cytoplasm. If it is granulated, then it is of three types: eosinophil. Eosin means acid lover, basophil salt lover, and neutrophil neutral. And agranulocyte, having no granulated, are of further two types: monocytes and lymphocytes. So these are all together. I have explained you the different type of tissue at a glance. Okay, I think you will memorize it systematically, and it will help you. Thank you.